Hi guys, welcome to our channel, and we are here to show you how to change rotors for my Nissan Juke. That's 2014 model, and I ordered DFC, which is Dynamic Friction Company, 5000. So DFC 5000 advance. This cost me around $450 Canadian dollars from Rockauto, and this is a set or a kit. So the one have this brake pad have a low metallic one, and the other one is a ceramic. I guess this is a rear brake pads, and this will be on front. So these are the rotors. They are coated for the harsh winter of Manitoba. And my Nissan Juke's rotors are already 9 years old. Since I bought this one, I did not replace it yet. Just replacing those brake pads. See, you can see here the front and the back is the worst. See, this got rusted because of the brake dust, or maybe rotor dust or something. I don't know, but you can see this already rusted. And let's start. So now my car is lift up using this 2 jack stand in this side and another 2 on the other side, plus this tire for safety just in case those jack stand fail. I'll be removing this brake caliper assembly. I have to remove this one first using what size is this, 14 millimeter for this. So they have two bolts that needs to be removed, here and here. And after that one, I have to remove this part of the brake caliper using the number 19 here. So I will be using a breaker bar. For sure this is very hard to remove. And after removing this one, remove the rotor. So using the breaker bar, I will loosen up this one and this one to remove this part of the caliper, or the caliper itself. So I remove this caliper, I hang it there to make sure that this brake line is safe from the tension if it fall down. If it's hanging. And then the next one is this assembly. You can remove these brake pads also. This brake pad. It needs to be replaced. Okay, it's just more stuck, so I will remove this assembly, and then it's easier to remove the brake pad at the back. Yeah, there you go. Remove this brake pad. Got stuck. So I remove the brake pads and this one, and then we'll clean this later. And this one, remove some of the rust. And next, these are the brake pads, so they're really worn out. And then this rotor. We have to remove this one. It's easy to remove. So at the back, yeah, it's really not in good shape. 9 years with a 4 season. We have a winter and snow, so this will happen. Alright, so I removed all the rotors and brake calipers. So you can see here I have this caliper. For the rotors, you have to remove this rubber. So this is the rear rotor. They're not the same from the front compared to this one. And this one have this rubber from here. I removed it already. And you will install this to the new one. This is where you adjust your brake shoe for the handbrake. You can see the damage of this rear brake rotor. So yeah, we start with the cleaning of this one. I will be using this brake cleaner. Hold the camera back a little bit. Okay. So for the brake, I have this container to touch chemical or the brake cleaner. You may remove this hardware kit or parts, brake parts. We already have a new one to replace this old. This is nice because this is stainless steel, but we have a new one, so it's fine. And you can use a steel brush to clean. You can also clean this rubber. You can use cotton buds. This is removable. You can remove all those old grease. I'll do that later, but yeah. And let this dry up. And then next is this one. Careful not to damage this rubber seal here. And this, yep. See it. This one, this surface, brush it, and split. Clean it already. Most importantly, the surface where the rotor will be attached. This caliper is already dried up. I mean, it's dry. So yeah, it's ready. Here are the cotton buds to clean this a little bit. Remove the old grease, silicone grease. Let's remove this one. I want to wash this one, but I don't know if it's safe or it will dry up easily or dry up fast. So at least I remove some of it. I guess I can spray a brake cleaner here. So brake cleaner dry up fast. So I will do the same cleaning on the rest of the rotors and calipers before I install the new one. So these are the DFC Advance 5000 Advance. These are the rotors. I bought this in a kit or a set. Rotors and brake pads, and also those hardware materials. So this is coated for winter, and then this one is for the rear rotors. So front, the set up is, the front is low metallic and the back will be a ceramic brake pads. This is the back. Okay. This is the back. These are the brake pads. Yeah. This is the low metallic. You can see here. This will be for the front. And this will be the ceramic for the back. Okay, this is heavy. I will be installing this first. I will put in this anti-seize, copper anti-seize, so that if I will remove it someday or change it, it will not get stuck in here. Okay. Let's install this one here. Okay. I'm going to put a lug nut here just to support the rotor. Alright, one more. Yeah. Then turn it this way. And then I will tighten first this one, the torque member or the brake caliper assembly. Okay, then I will use this one. I have to torque it to 122 according to the spec. Let's see. Okay. There you go. Once you hear that sound, it's 122. There you go. We will go and reinstall the caliper assembly. We have here those brake pad kit, and let's see. Okay, so we will now put this assembly. This long one will be at the bottom, because if you will see this brake pad, it have this one here, and this long one will be inserted this way, so it should be at the bottom. But it's better to put anti-seize on the metal, underneath this hardware. Not much, but you can see here. Okay. Also do that, and this one goes to the top. Okay, we can put a little bit of this. We can put a little bit of this anti-seize. Just a little. And here. And here. Okay. And this way. Alright. So for inserting the brake pad, I will again put a little bit of this anti-seize for this, the one that makes contact with this brake pad hardware. Maybe here also, and here. Right, way to put it is I have to insert this, oops, sorry, this one, insert it in the here, and then do it like, oops, like that way. Push the inside first and then slide it in. Alright, see it inserted here and here. Same thing inside the inner brake pad. This one is harder, so do the same here. I'll put some anti-seize here, a little bit here, here, And at the bottom, this one is harder because it's hard to see. Harder to see. You can see if you can do it. Okay. All right. And then we will insert this brake caliper. So before reinstalling this caliper, you have to push this piston. I don't know if you can see this piston. Use the old brake and push it. You can see, push it all the way. Okay, this is it. Okay, then take it out. Okay, already pushed. And then now I'll put you back here to reinstall this. But of course, again, you have to put anti-seize. I guess it's better to put it here. So here and here. And for the back, I'll put it in the brake shim here. You can see. Okay. I'm using a knife. Okay. And then so reinstall it this way. Okay. Okay. Right. For the sliding pin, it should be attached at the back. Here at the back. I will first put silicone grease, which is intended for sliding pin, so silicone ceramic. This one with the black tip should be put at the bottom. Okay, I will start at the top first, and this one is for the top. Just put in a lubricant. Okay, so I'll put this on the top here. Wrong. So there should be a play. That one. already put those two siding pin here, and then I will use this. Oops. And then this one. Right, so we can tighten it. This will be around 36 foot-pound of torque, but hand tight will be okay. Okay, this is fine, and then top one, bottom. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm done with the front brake and rotor, and don't forget to remove this lug nut that supported the rotor. And then we'll proceed with the remaining 3 rotor and brake. Alright, so yeah, looks good. But with the back, it's almost the same. The difference is just alright, what is this? The rubber? This one. I will put this in the new rotor here. So it will be the same. It will be inserted here, and we have to put anti-seize on this part. Okay, so I'll finish this without the camera. This is already 9 p.m. So yeah. So after you install the rotor and brake pad, see how that's how it looks. Very nice. You have to turn your car on. So start the engine, and then step on the brake. It will sink like almost hitting the floor for the first time, and then press one more, and then you will feel that it will become like very hard to step on the brake, and that's it. It will become hard and working normal, and then that's the only time that you can test your car or drive the car to test for the brake. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and drive safely.